Peace, my friends. You know, life is so simple. When you step outside into the natural world and you connect with this greater existence all around us, you realize how simple it really is. You realize how simple you are. And that's not a criticism. And if that triggers you, there's something to be looked at there. There's something to be observed. Because life in its core, in its essence, is so simple. And everything is already happening by itself, of its own accord. Most of you is happening naturally. Your breath, your organs, your body heals itself. It's only you that come after everything's already been laid out and complicate things. You're trying to find reasonings and things that aren't there. You've become so accustomed to overthinking, to wanting to find solutions to problems that aren't even real in the first place. But the truth, my friends, that I have rediscovered thanks to lineages of teachers and of practitioners of meditation, of vipassana, of seeing things as they are, not as you would want them to be, right? I had to confront that in myself. Seeing things as they are, not as I want them to be. And this changes everything because life is simple and joyful. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is meant to be a magical, miraculous experience. And the truth is, we're manifesting all the time. You're manifesting by your state of being. So, whatever you see, whatever you experience, is a direct mirror to your state of being, to the level of consciousness you have, and to what you're giving focus and attention to. So if you're focused on problems, you're going to get more problems. If you're focused on happiness, true joy, none of this performative, intellectualized happiness. No, real happiness is here for you to enjoy life, to enjoy the gifts of creation. You have to step outside of the mental prison you've created. You have to break free from all the concepts and projections that you have picked up over the years. There's really not much that needs to be done. It's all been done for you. Creation is finished, right? Look around. Your job, if there is a job, is to focus your mind, focus your energy, to decide clearly with clarity, which comes through meditation, right? Your job is to decide what state you want to occupy mentally first, because everything we see around was first mental. The physical world is a manifestation of the mental world. That's why you can read people, right? You see someone, and based on their facial expression, based on how they look, you can clearly tell a lot about them because it's the mind manifesting itself through the body. So the way you look, the way you speak, where you go, where you live, these are all results of mind. So there's no one to blame. There's no one to blame. There's nothing to blame. Take responsibility of your life. Take back your life. You must get unstuck. You must detach from the worldly game for some time and come back into yourself. Observe yourself, observe your nature, observe your tendencies, observe yourself. Sit quietly where you can observe your mind, where you can observe your mental thought patterns, your thought processes, your neuroses, all the crazy gunk that's been building in your mind, so that you can come back to clarity. And from clarity, the field opens up for you, and you can decide what kind of a life you want to live. You can decide to move mentally. Remember, this is all a mind game. You have to remember this is a mind game. It starts in the mind with the brain. If you are frustrated, if you are angry, if you are fearful, if you are scared of something in the world, you have to look within first. Life is so simple, but you keep complicating it with your thoughts, with your mental activity. So the first thing is to observe your thoughts, observe your mind, observe how you think, what you're thinking about, because that is determining your life. I hope this makes sense. What you think about, you create. That is how manifestation works. It's not complicated. It's actually incredibly simple. What you think about consistently, you manifest. So the life you're living, everything in your life, the people in your life, the money in your life, the environment you're experiencing, whether it uplifts you or it pushes you down, they're all reflections of you, all of them, reflections of your inner being. Because this, what you see, is it's like the nail. It's just it's the surface of the iceberg. Most of what is going on is in the unseen realm. You have to understand this, not just intellectually, but experientially in your body, in your regular awareness. You have to understand that you are creating your reality, and you have to stop blaming other people. You have to stop blaming the government. You have to stop blaming your parents, right? And accept your fate, accept your life. Take it back, take back your life. You do this by observing your thoughts, calming your mind, observing where you're at, right? Doing a mental audit of where are you in your mind. And then once you calm down your mind, once you calm down your thoughts, once you've cleared the weeds from the garden, You plant new seeds of joy, of happiness, of compassion for yourself and for others, of abundance, of whatever you want in your life. You get to create that. You are a conscious creator. We all are. We're all artists. We're all creating our lives. You manifested this video right now to give you a reminder, to give you a sign that you are creating this. You are creating your reality every moment. You get to decide if you're trapped or if you're free. You get to choose love or fear. You get to choose to live in abundance and to see abundance everywhere and to see yourself in others and to see yourself in the world. Or you can choose to stay limited and small and play by the ego and live in fear and scarcity because things are hard to get. It's your choice, my friends. I'm here to give you back that power. I'm here to remind you that, remind us that we are creating our lives every moment. And it's such a beautiful understanding, such a beautiful awareness that I get to create. I get to create my life, not somebody else's life, my life. I am in control only of my life, what's happening here, right? I can't control you. You can't control me. I got to take care of this first. So go out there, go in there and create and observe first what's there and then create. But create out of joy, create out of love, create out of an abundance, because you get to decide what qualities you want. Remember, you're a conscious creator and life is fun, life is simple, life is beautiful. You decide. It's up to you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. How does this resonate with you? Is this something you practice? How's your life right now? Subscribe, like, leave a comment. I love you so much. More videos coming. And remember, you're creating life. Make it a good one.